welcome back to the land of Chanz. I've made a video of when I went to see the Vamps. I went to see the Vamps last Saturday, I think it will be by the time I load this up. I can't remember the date off by heart. I think it was something like the 13th or 14th of, what month are we in? April? Yeah, I think it was the 13th or 14th of April or something like that, where I went to Manchester with my mum to go and see the Vamps. So I've just kind of chucked all of the footage together. Sorry if it's not very well placed. It was just kind of all of the stuff that I collected. It's not very long and it just shows you where I was and what I was doing. I took some photos on my phone as well, so I'm going to try and put those in at some point in the video just so you can see a bit more of inside the stadium, because when I was inside there I couldn't really use my camera and I didn't really want to take it with me. A really good concert, I enjoyed it. Afterwards I kind of felt like I didn't get to see just them enough. They were on their last night in the UK and they brought a lot of other bands into it, and they did a lot of practical jokes on stage, which was funny and lovely to see. But at the same time I just wanted to hear them sing the songs that I love. So it was good in some ways and bad in other ways. And it also seemed like their record label or whoever was putting the show together was just kind of chucking bands in that they wanted to promote. For example, on one of their most famous songs, which is Cecilia, they actually had another band sing it that is new to their record label, and I thought that was a bit strange because this is one song which they know all of their fans would have wanted to hear them sing, and yeah, it was another band singing it, which sounded nothing like the Vamps. So yeah, it was a good night, but I have seen better put together shows. I'm not sure whether obviously the other shows that were at different concert halls were better put together, because obviously they weren't on the last night, so they weren't kind of celebrating, but it was good, just it could have been a little bit better. But I enjoyed myself and that's the main thing. It was the first time that I'd used disabled seating as well, because usually I don't feel that I should, because I'm not in a wheelchair, but I spoke to a friend of mine and spoke to a couple of other people on the page that I use for my medical condition, and they all said to me, don't be stupid, at the end of the day you need to get out of the concert hall if you're feeling funny or you feel like you're going to collapse. So it's your right to use that area. So I said, okay, I'll do that. Sorry if you can hear my partner, he's on the phone to his nan. So yeah, I did use it and it was really good. I had a lot of space, which is quite important to me. I need space in case I feel like I'm going to have a seizure and need to get out. And I also just had the space to dance, which is lovely, because when you're in those really cramped up lines and rows, you never get the space to actually dance. So yeah, it was really nice. And obviously if any of you want to know any information in regards to what you can do to make it easier to travel to big events and big attractions, if you have got some kind of disability, then by all means just pop a question down below and I'll try and answer it. This will obviously be the first time that some of you have heard me mention that I've got a disability, and I will do a video about it eventually, but right now I feel it's not the time because I've only just started back up. So yeah, I will answer any questions that you have, but I will do a full video on it later on. So yeah, thank you for coming back to the land of Chanz. Please enjoy the clips. I do go a bit crazy at some point, and I will speak to you in a couple of days. Alright, thank you. Alright,
Going on an adventure. I'm going to Manchester today with my mum to see the Vamps. Yes, I know, I'm a screaming 14-year-old girl again. Yeah, so I'm just getting ready, done the makeup, got red lips back, and yeah, I'm off to see the Vamps in Manchester. So I've got 2 trains to catch, and I'm staying overnight. I'm going on a little bit shopping tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll video a little bit later on when I'm on the train, and I will see you all later. Hello again.
Half ahead. That's all you're seeing, half ahead.
We're now at the train station waiting for the train. So we've got to go to Bristol first and then catch the train to Manchester.
You think I got time to the train, no?
No, I didn't. The
No, you
train's
didn't.
is right. It's just we're catching an earlier one. So yeah, this is where we're at the moment.
Chantal's bag
Oh yeah,
for
look
one
at the
night
size
away.
of my bag.
For one night away.
My wonderful bag is huge for one night away, and it's probably got everything in it that you could possibly need. Yes, this is our lovely train station at Westminster. Beautiful, isn't it? Right. So yeah, we're off waiting for the train station now. It's waiting for the train station? Waiting for the train. We've made it onto the Manchester train. So we're now on the Manchester train waiting for it to go, but we got here super early. So we're just sat down having 5 minutes peace and quiet. Yeah, so we're in Bristol train station now. Hi Mum! we're in Bristol Temple Meads now, on our way to Manchester to see the wonderful Vamps. Yeah, so I can't really do like an outfit of the day sat here, but I'm wearing my gold headband, very pretty, and I've got my new glasses on. So yeah, these is what I bought quite recently, and they've got like gold and silver detail down the side. No, not gold as in actual gold, but and they're very sparkly down the side. So I wear my hair out quite a lot at the moment, so people can see that. I've got my eyeshadow and makeup on today, just because I don't like travelling without having a little bit of makeup on. And I've got an outfit to wear later for the actual concert, which is a black jumpsuit and trainers.
That'd be a big thing.
Because I'll be jumping around. Oh, apparently Mum says I'm going to be cold, but I'll be fine. So I'm just going to sit here now enjoying my glass of lemonade. And my sweets. I've got some sweeties. And Mum's going to steal my headphones. Yeah, so we'll speak to you later when we get to the hotel. We made it! Woohoo! So we are now in our room at the hotel, and I've just had like the best entry to a hotel room ever. Look, I will now show you around this hotel room, so we'll start over here. This is a funky room. I promise you sincerely, I only booked like a standard room, but my mum thinks I'm lying. But seriously, look. So this is the hotel room. Obviously it looks a bit of a mess because I've just chucked everything on the floor. But you go through the room and there's a nice mirror here for me to get ready later, and we can see Mum. And then you got the place to hang your stuff and do ironing. I don't know why anyone would want to do ironing when they come away, but there we go. And then you've got this really big mirror and a nice flat screen telly, very posh. And then the nice big window to have a look around at everyone. And there's a snooker club just down the road, and so it's a good job that I haven't got any free time, otherwise I'd be very tempted. But then we're getting closer, closer, closer. Cupcake! I have a cupcake on arrival to my room. How amazing is that? The pink one's mine, obviously. Cupcake. Obviously they give you all of like the tea stuff and all that. And the nice mugs, but cupcake! So yeah, I'm very excited. My mum was just like, how did you get so excited? And then we've got like this funky lighting above the bed. That's awesome. So yeah, just arrived in the room and I will see you all later. And we went past the stadium or arena, and I know it quite well because we've been here before. And there was some crazy girls sat on the floor in the cold because it is quite cold here, and there was lots of people queuing up, even though they've probably got tickets for a seat, which I really don't understand, but there we go. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to go and get some food before this evening and then come back and get changed. But yeah, we've arrived. Morning everyone. It's really weird trying to vlog in the middle of a Costa Coffee cafe and everyone's staring at you. It's the morning after the concert. The concert was really good. It was their last one in the UK, so they had like lots of other bands join them, and they were like playing practical pranks on one another. And yeah, it was good fun. I apologise for looking terrible as well, but I really couldn't be bothered to do my makeup and stuff this morning. The hotel was lovely, as I told you, and I had, according to Mum, I had a bit of an unsettled night. She thinks I had a seizure maybe around 3 o'clock, so that was not great, but I'm feeling fine, so I'm not too bothered. Now we're just gonna have a nice Costa drink, and I've got my mango and passion fruit, yeah, I think it is, the cola, and yeah, then we're gonna go off shopping, so I will speak to you all later. Right, bye!